Expend4BLES. They even have in a tagline Expend4BLES.
Yep.
Like, what the hell is this?
That's the name of the movie.
Expend4BLES?
Yes, it is.
Why would that be the name? I don't get it.
Because they just don't care.
It's everywhere. It's a whole tag. It's even in the fucking, like, okay, maybe they put it on the fucking poster to be funny, but like,
no, that's...
Okay, here's the funny thing, Expendables 4, finally.
Yeah, but it says Expend4BLES, also known as Expendables 4.
Expend4BLES. There's like coming to America.
Yes. It's like Fan4Stick.
Yeah, Fant4Stick. Fant4Stick.
Fucking stupid. Oh, God. I don't know why people see this and like, yeah, man, Lead Speak is back.
I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Underdeveloped here, and today we have another movie review for you, Expend4BLES.
Also known as the Expendables 4.
Expend4BLES, just like Fant4Stick, and we saw how that I saw how that ended up. So
yeah,
yeah, this movie sucks. I'm gonna come straight out with it. I'm not even gonna waste time.
Fuck yeah, it sucks.
This movie is terrible. This is a piece of shit.
Easily one of the worst of the year so far.
Yeah, it's it's my number 2 list right now. It's standing at number 2 on my top 10 worst list this year.
I see that 13% Rotten Tomatoes score. I'm not even mad at it. I'm like, that is fair.
It got even lower. Wow, 13 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really terrible. All right, so pretty much, Expendables directed by Scott Waugh. Like, that's his name, Scott Waugh, but I'm like, I just hear either Waugh or Wah. He directed a bunch of other B-movie crap.
Yeah.
And one of his notable movies is Need for Speed. Well, I thought was gonna, make his career, Aaron Paul's career, because it did make money, but obviously it didn't because he didn't do shit after this.
Yeah, Aaron Paul.
I mean, at least nothing of leading a movie.
Yeah, Aaron Paul screwed over his action star career with a shitty video game movie.
Yeah, it made money, but was crap, so no one ever bothered to, make more. I'm not gonna mention the writers because obviously there's no writers for this movie.
It was written by a bunch of fucking apes with a keyboard.
No, it was written by some Chat GPT.
That's probably true.
Chat GPT bots.
That's probably true. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I'm gonna waste my time even going to the screenplay by. Why even do that to you guys? Because that guy is. We're not
insulting your intelligence by pretending people had anything to do with this movie.
Yeah, I'm assuming real people did not write the script. Well, at least this movie finally addressed why they brought him back to the team, Dolph Lundgren, after he betrayed him in the first movie. Because the other two movies did not address that at all.
Yeah, but
he just came back to the team
but they just
as if nothing happened.
Yeah, but they just kind of made a quip about it.
But at least they mention it. At least they mention it. They didn't even mention the second and third movie. He just back and I'm like, he just betrayed the fuck out of him in the first movie. Fucking Sylvester Stallone shot him. And what, next movie he's just on the team like nothing happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're friends again, buddy.
Yeah, like no explanation. So at least this movie mentions that. That's the very best thing I'll say about this movie.
Of course, just as usual, the stories are bland and uninspired. Like, this one took a very weird step because a good chunk of this movie focuses on Jason Statham just by himself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's really more of a him movie than a team movie.
It really is. They made him the main character. The best thing about this movie is that you get to see Jason Statham, do his thing. Which you could see him do it in better movies. Yeah. So that's not even a big deal.
Like Wrath of Man, which came out a couple years back.
That
was a way better movie.
That was a way better movie for sure. I like this one scene where he's on the ship, and basically when he was working as a security detail for this influencer while he was away from the team, basically the influencer was a dick, so Jason Statham beat the shit out of him, and it went viral. And these guys on the ship that Jason Statham was like, just going stealth in, was watching it, and they said in their native tongue, I would like to meet this guy someday. And then right there and then he came and he killed him. Yeah. So that was pretty funny.
That was the best part of the movie. That was easily the best part
of this movie. Completely. That was the only good scene I could say. Yeah. Everything else sucks ass. 50 Cent is out of place. He has no point of him being there at all. It's a huge waste of his time. Andy García, I saw him being a bad guy from miles away. Yeah. I predicted 20 minutes into the movie.
Dude, you predicted the moment you saw him in gear. I'm like,
the moment I saw him suit up, I was like, this guy is fucking guilty. This guy is easy betrayal plot.
Because
and
he
I
looks
even
so
called it
replaced.
Sylvester Stallone. That one I never told you, but in my mind, I didn't want it to happen, so I didn't want to speak it into existence. But I was always thinking, I back on my mind is like, yo, these niggas trying to fool me, but
Yeah.
like I have a strong feeling they're not gonna do Sylvester Stallone like that.
Same,
They're gonna bring him back at the end.
I never fully
in a
believed
huge
he was
heroic moment.
Even with the insurmountable
When I
amount
saw
of
him
evidence
at
he was
Burnt
dead,
Crisp,
I
was
didn't
like,
fully believe
that
it.
was so ridiculous that I'm like, nah, he's not dead.
Yeah.
That's so absurd. Because if he really was gonna die, they would have made it a lot more dramatic. You know what I mean?
They
But
would've.
I was also kind of hopeful because I'm like, okay. Like,
yeah, I was hoping they'd actually.
I'm hoping they was
stick
savage
to it.
enough to actually kill him off in a don't give a fuck about you way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, this man led the last 3 films, so to do him that dirty, it's a start nonetheless, it would be cold blooded. I'm like, I respect that. But then, no, at the very last second, spoiler alert, he's alive, he comes back. It turns out that he made himself he faked his own death so he can get his hand on some classified documents that could help in the mission.
Yes.
And I'm like, fuck that. You know, like,
It's
I
so
was like, that
stupid.
shit sucks. I was like, that's a.
I was
at
face-palming
this
so
point,
hard when he showed up in that
I
helicopter.
really liked the movie. Nick said he liked it a little better than me, but
Not by much.
I didn't like it at all. I thought this movie was already like a goner.
Yeah, this movie was
But
already
then that
bad,
movie just
but
made it go to
fuck.
like a zippity zip.
Just wow.
Like, Jesus fuck, dude. It lacked what made these movies attractive in the first place, which is a massive bloated cast of superstars.
Yeah.
And the last movie went to so much trouble building a new young team for these teams not even to be there. None of them are here.
Nope.
None of these characters have grown. They're the
Nope.
same people. Sylvester Stallone's exactly the same. He went through the last 3 movies learning things about himself, learning to accept people, just for him to be the same exact character, saying the same exact thing he was saying in the first movie. Mm-hmm. Statham, he had a whole girlfriend in that last trilogy. I guess he dumped her for Megan Fox, who ironically, his real life wife replaced Megan Fox for the Transformers 3 movie. Rosie Huntington-Whiteley.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm not devoting any more time, my time to this movie. You could say what you want to say.
Another thing about this movie that really ticked me off. The thing is, like a bad action movie. That's pretty normal. I can see a lot of people like have. I knew as my friends when the first trilogy was coming out, they liked it because they just wanted to see crazy action movie stuff. I'm like, okay, and so I just hung around with them. And with those movies, I can see someone just throwing it on the background, wanting some crazy action movie stuff. They do something.
The action was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
This one guy falls like 10 feet and his head explodes. How is that possible?
Oh,
And he's not even falling 10 feet below head first. He's falling on his back with his head splatters.
Yes.
What the fuck is that about?
yeah. The only memorable action scenes are stupid, and the rest of the action scenes, the more normal ones,
Oh my
are
god.
not fucking.
And the villain was pointless. He avenged the villain in like 2 seconds.
Yes, he finished him very easily.
No point. And
Yeah.
Andy Garcia came in, was a bad guy for like 10 seconds, and he died immediately.
Pretty much, yeah. And on top of all that, I just hate the way that these fight scenes are fucking shot and edited, especially anything involving lots of people shooting at each other from both sides. Because they have a really bad knack of having a lot of really close-up shots that they're edited really, really fast together. It's kind of like the Taken sequels. If you've ever seen those, like I hate the way those fight scenes are fucking shot and edited, and I hate the way that they're in here too, because it's the same shit that I've never liked. Like it's like they cropped. Like I don't even understand the point of it.
Yep, 18%. This is crap.
Yeah, just awful movie. There's no real redeeming value here at all. There's no reason to recommend this movie.
Fair enough. I already went into the movie like knowing it was gonna suck, but this is even worse than I thought. Yeah, this is how you feel about this movie. Do not watch me, please. I'm telling you.
No.
This is an underdeveloped guarantee.
Die and fail into the theaters. Let's let it die.
Underdeveloped.
Spend money watching good movies in your theater.
Exactly. Underdeveloped, and I support movie theaters. I'm telling you, do not watch this.
Yeah.
And I support movies. I want movies to get back on track.
There are definitely better movies out right now. Any of them will be better than this that are currently out in theaters right now. Go to the theater and see one of them. Any of them.
Please, guys, do not. This is an underdeveloped guarantee. This movie would waste your time. This is a waste. Literally, one person was in the theater with us. One. And I was worried what that guy's problem was, because I'm like, who would be alone watching this crap?
No. Of all the movies to show up alone to, the Expend4BLES.
I'm not even calling Expendables. It's Expend4BLES. This tells you, never put 4 in your title.
No. If 4 is in your title, it needs to be at the end of your main title, maybe before
Yes,
a subtitle
not
at
in
most.
between. Because you saw what happened to Fant 4 Stick.
Yes.
That was a piece of shit.
That was a dumpster fire.
I mean, Fast and Furious, it could have been good because I like the first half, but by the time they got their powers, that second hour was fucking garbage. That was the worst thing ever. And I should probably stop talking about it because the more I talk about it, the more lower of a score I want to give it. But I'll be nice just for Statham and Statham alone, 18%. If it wasn't for Statham, it'd been like a pirate or two. You know, nah, because that's like I can't give it worse than 50 Shades of Grey because that's just a piece of shit. 50 Shades of Grey is easily one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
All three of those movies combined into one. But part of me kind of enjoyed it because I enjoy how bad it is when I watch it with someone else. This movie just sucked, so it may be actually worse. But they all in the same class of shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is crap. This movie is crap. All right, I'm done, guys. Later, guys. Oh, did you have anything else to say?
Yeah, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. You see you next time for more movie reviews and more other stuff.